at the Astor Hotel with the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra. His last engagement with the Dorsey Orchestra, and he was leaving then to be his own act.
Okay.
And then we'd go out at intermission. No, they're not intermission. From the theater, all the musicians, and many musicians around town would come to the pick-a-rib place. Everybody loves pick-a-ribs. So the place would be jammed with musicians where we ate our lunch late at night. And they had big tables for 6 people. All the tables were big. So you always had to be with other musicians, which everybody liked.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to be with all these different musicians from all over town. And then Sinatra was at the table many times. So about 2 of the times he asked me to make a date.
Okay.
And 2 times I refused him. Not because, the reason I refused him is not because he was married.
He was married at the time?
No, I'm sure he was married, you know, it's
Yeah.
a succession of
Yes.
wives.
Yes.
But he was ugly. Later he had a facelift. But before he had a facelift, his face was gaunt, so gaunt that like really ugly. I never thought of him. If after he had his facelift, he never asked me for a date again. He had his facelift about that time, and I saw him since when he was looking good, and I would have dated him. No, never asked me again.
Oh, gee. I did remember that story, and I wanted it on tape, and because I love that story.
It isn't easy being a femme fatale.
No, right? Okay, this is the Oshkosh Symphony, and yes, this is when Mildred was in there. Okay, a little bit of that. And the coquettes again. A little bit again. Because you guys got on a lot of. You were the fastest, claimed fastest drummer. That's amazing.
But on the stage too, I managed to play it
real fast.
real fast.
Yes, exactly.
Also on the stage.
Yes. Okay, and did you play here for one of the?
Well, Beauty on Parade. We made a tour with.
Oh, you made a tour with them.
Yeah, Beauty on Parade was the name of the show. We
Okay.
traveled by maybe a year while she was Miss America. We traveled with Miss America.
Oh, you traveled with Miss America?
Yeah, she's Miss America.
Okay, yes. Mm. And that was with...
I have some pictures with her.
Okay, wow.
Yeah, she was one of us.
Mm-hmm.
But
And
we were traveling by cars at that time, and then we'd get out of cars at about 4 in the morning, and we'd all look discombobulated. And Miss America would step out of the car, and she looked like Miss America. Not a hair out of place in this middle 3 in the morning and 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
We had all been sleeping in the car like that, you know. No, we could never get over that. How could she could manage to look like Miss America even at 3 in the morning?
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Wow. Got some more. Like I said, you guys are very famous. Now these were some pictures, and these you must have
This was part of one of the shows we were in.
Okay.
This was when Johnny Comes Marching Home.
Right, and that's what we were talking about before. And and here it says Universal Pictures.
Yeah, they made the short. Not the short. It was a full
picture.
Feature.
Mm-hmm.
A feature.
Okay.
Same with this Universal Picture. This is also Johnny Comes Marching Home.
Okay.
That also
Again. Okay.
See Abbott Costello, when you run into Abbott Costello pictures, you always see them on the picture.
Okay.
You never see any pictures of the orchestra.
Can you identify this one?
Viola.
Oh.
This is the Lila, Mildred, Sally. Lila.
Here's Lila?
No.
Lila's here.
L-E, Lila.
L-I-L-A. Okay. I'll have to change this a little bit later. Okay, and here is Mildred?
Yeah.
Hold on. Page 60. Oh, I could take it out.
Take it out.
Yes, I could do that. That would be good. Okay, so we have Mildred is the second one.
Mm-hmm. And Sally first.
Sally first.
Lila. Viola. Viola, then Irma. Irma's back here.
Irma's in the back.
This is Florence Steeman. well, the rest of the girls. You want to put it down?
Florence, yep.
Dieman.
D-I-E-M.
Dieman.
Okay.
And this girl, I forgot the name.
Okay.
She was temporary. Lila. This is Irene.
Irene. And what was Irene's last name?
She was Schmitz. She married Abler.
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 Okay.
Abler.
Mm-hmm.
And the conductress at the time was, don't remember.
Okay. That was another question. Okay, wonderful. Another picture identified, which I love. Again.
These are all, only Mildred was sister. Mildred. Where's my purse? I want to blow my nose.